Okay.
Hey guys,
What's up?
it's hot up in here, so that's
Yeah.
don't say that we sweaty. It's hot.
Yeah.
We're trying to be quiet so the boys don't wake up. We're trying to use these mics and be real people, and we also it's late and we tired.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, we want to talk about um the whole Kiki Palmer situation with the father of her child and her being at the Usher concert, wearing the outfit that people are talking about, and our thoughts on that situation. Not that you need our opinion, but we're actually married. We've been together for how many years, and
Yeah. I just feel
it's just
like
something that's going on right now.
So for those of y'all who don't know about the situation, Kiki Palmer went to Vegas to see Usher's residency show, and like he always does, he brought her up for his was it There Goes My Baby?
Yeah.
For his There Goes My Baby part of the set, which he's done with other
How does
people.
that song go?
There goes my baby, girl, look at you.
Yeah.
That song. So uh, he brought her up, which he's done with other people. The other person that we've seen him do it with was Issa Rae.
Mm-hmm. I
And
never seen that one, so he's coming to that, seeing that perspective of he's already done before. He does that with the celebrities. It's a part of the show. I never seen it before. So my first time seeing him do that was with Kiki Palmer, and I saw only a clip.
But my assumption, and this is an assumption, so benefit of the doubt, but my assumption is that because that's like one of his more popular love ballads about like there goes my baby. He's an R&B singer, so most of his songs are about women. So more than likely, at some point, they say he's gonna bring a woman up from the crowd.
Yeah, it's just it's good. It's good publicity. It's good.
He's a performer. He's putting on a show.
You want to put on a show, and of course, why would you not use Kiki Palmer? Why would you not use Issa Rae? They're the famous people there.
So
I feel like the only reason he didn't do it was Zendaya was because her man was there, and she probably would have been like, no, she was trying to be low key.
And
but
he's
they were
probably
singing.
twice her
He
age.
called her out. That's also true. It might look a little bit weird.
Yeah, but so he brought up Kiki during the "There Goes My Baby" song, and I guess I haven't seen the video, but everybody says she's grinding on him or he's grinding on her.
I didn't see that.
I didn't personally see the video. I just saw her outfit. And
Yeah.
So what the issue is that
her boyfriend put on.
Yeah. Are they actually in a relationship?
Well, they weren't. She considers him important. She said that he's important
So
to her.
her boyfriend got on Twitter after the show saying, I can't remember exactly what he said, but something to
basically like it's the outfit though. You're a mom. So that's what started the stuff. I didn't read the whole stuff of him going back and forth with other people on Twitter.
Yeah.
That's the tweet that set it off. He said other stuff about him being the man of a family and not wanting his wife and mother of his child showing her booty cheeks off for basically for people to see. Yeah. And that he has some morals and standards. And yeah.
If you want context for what the dress looked like, go look it up. You can find
the any pictures. Dress, when I first saw, because people said from the front it's not that bad, from the back it's disrespectful. From the front, it's a regular dress.
Yeah, it's like a sheer dress with a bodysuit under it.
People were saying that she was naked. Her butt cheeks are showing, but they're covered up. It just happens to be see through.
It's a sheer dress.
It's distasteful. I honestly don't think so. This is a grown woman. Yes, she's a mother, but she's embracing her body post pregnancy. I say whatever you need to do to feel like good about yourself. Whatever you need to do to feel whatever, because it's not like she was doing it. What we've come to understand is some of the people who are having however they're feeling upset about it. Mm-hmm. I think they think that she was doing that for Usher. Yeah. When I know I have 4 kids, I think she was doing that because she liked that dress. Her friend probably was hyping her up and was like, "That's a cute dress." Yeah. And she was like, "Okay, cool. I'm gonna wear this. It's an Usher concert." Exactly. Usher is supposed to be one of her big crush when she was younger and blah blah. Yeah. So she wore a nice dress. It's Vegas. She wore a nice dress. So because the dress doesn't from the front, it don't look bad. Mm-hmm. And I don't think she was the only one wearing something like that in Vegas. So it fit the occasion.
To me, when I looked at the dress, my first thought was like, that looks like something somebody would wear to the Grammys or to the Oscars. So it didn't seem like it was like a super provocative dress. Yeah. You can see the silhouette of her butt, but her butt's not like hanging out of the dress. It's not like she's wearing like Daisy Dukes.
Well, she is wearing the back is a thong back. I showed you that picture.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's still covered up by like the sheer dress. Exactly. So you're not looking at like bare cheeks. Yeah. which is like, it's just, I'll get to that later. But my point is that because you brought it up to me in the car, I had never heard about it until today. I guess this happened, what, like yesterday or something?
Maybe like
Like
yesterday,
a
day
couple days
before.
ago or something, within the last week or so. And so she was like, well, what are your thoughts on it? And my first thought was, number one, Kiki and this dude are not married. Strike one. Number two, he didn't go to the concert with her. Strike two. And number three, why you got on the internet to voice your opinion about a dress
About how
that
your
you're
wife felt. I mean, about how you felt about what your wife was wearing. I think you in a
strike this.
committed relationship and she's the mother of your child because you want to make that a point. And you felt some way about what she was wearing. One, did she not send you the picture of her outfit before? Two, are you all on bad terms? Because
You didn't call her to tell her about your
and
dress.
then number three, why would you trying to shame her? That's the mother, like you said, that's the mother of your child. Why would you not tell her in private, like, hey, I felt some way about what you was wearing?
Exactly.
Now, a lot of people are saying maybe it's not because he's upset with what she was wearing, but more he was upset because he felt embarrassed that she was dancing and close to Usher
Mm-hmm.
because there was no grinding.
Yeah.
At least from the clip I saw, it was more like he was holding her and she was singing and he gave her the mic and let her finish There Was My Baby. Like, it was cute. I thought it was like, that's a fan moment. Of course, she didn't get there and
That's
sing.
what I'm saying. It's
I would
Usher.
think if that was we were in a situation like that, and say you didn't even know what I was wearing. Say I was in Vegas, you at home with the baby, because that's what they're saying he was doing at home, taking care of the baby. Say
That's
you
what
at
they're
home.
saying.
If you would have seen me on stage with Usher, you probably like, oh shoot, you got on stage with Usher.
I'd be excited for you.
And yes, I'm not a celebrity, so it's a different type of thing.
Mm.
But also, it's not like she turned around and was like, look at the back of my dress. She didn't
Mm.
do any of that. She literally was just up there, and people had different angles with their cameras of the dress. She
Mm.
wasn't up there like Usher, look at this. I did this for. She was up there in the front. You could even tell if you didn't know what the dress looked like. If you didn't do research and try to find what the dress looked like, from the clip I saw, you couldn't even tell that her booty cheeks was out. All I'm saying is, why are you complaining about booty cheeks being out?
And my whole thing was, in me as a husband, I like, I would like for my wife to wear, things that she is comfortable in, things that make her feel beautiful and pretty. If you were to come to me in that dress and be like, I like this dress, what do you think? I'm all for it because I think you would look good in that.
Mm-hmm.
And if I think you look good in something, I'm not going to complain about being able to see cheeks all night. I'm not going to be upset about that.
Yeah.
And my whole thing is everybody wants to do this. Well, he was at home watching the baby. First of all, Kiki and probably him as well have enough money to pay any person in their family to come watch the
Kiki
baby.
does.
Kiki specifically has enough
I mean, they
money.
could both. I don't
That's
know
what I'm
what he
saying.
do.
He
He's an
got he
actor.
got a
He
brother
does
that
stuff.
got some money.
I think he does YouTube and other
He
stuff.
probably
So
does something. So he
yeah.
must have some level of a significant amount
Even if
of
he doesn't, she could afford it.
stable. Even if he doesn't, he could have been like, hey, I want to go with you. Let's pay your mom. Let's pay your aunt. Let's pay your sister. Let's pay whoever. Okay. But yeah, let's pay somebody to come watch the baby so we can go together.
Yeah.
And then you could have been there with her, and then maybe that wouldn't have happened.
So let's do final thoughts.
Okay.
What we thought about it. So my thought is Usher is a performance. What is it? He's a performer. He's that's what he does.
He's
He
a
wants to put on a
showman,
good
yeah.
show. He's in Vegas and his show's been doing well. He's been getting publicity for a lot of people that have been showing up and getting shouting him out in the crowd when it's like a celebrity there.
Yeah.
So this was good publicity for him. He posted on Twitter, apparently, am I trending yet? So I'm like, that's what the showman does. He makes a good show.
Yeah.
I don't think he meant to be disrespectful to her and her man.
No.
I don't think he felt like what he did was disrespectful. And if it's really about the outfit, that could have been handled privately between the two of y'all because she's the mother of your kids and your wife.
Literally.
Not in public, knowing that she's a public figure and that she's taken heat for some of the stuff. She's been through being dragged on Twitter before. Yeah. So for you to put yourself in that situation when you didn't have to be, you could have kept quiet and made sure y'all handled that, and she could have understood personally. Oh shoot, let somebody know. I'll take into consideration your feelings. However, you put that on Twitter. Now she got to fight them people who gonna call her all kind of hussy and heathen and names. That's the mother of your child that you put through that. She also has stress because she's still going through. Her baby's only 4 months old. She's still dealing with the whole bunch that she's a new mom.
Yeah.
You adding stuff onto the plate that people are already talking about what she's wearing. People are already talking about her body. People are already talking, and you gonna put that on there and make them do even more.
Yeah.
You cause a scene, and I feel like you could handle that personally.
That's what I'm saying.
Between the two of y'all, if y'all in a committed relationship, and that's the mother of your child, like you want to make sure that was your family. Why you drag your family on Twitter?
Exactly. So for me, I just can't help but go back to the.
It's hot, y'all.
It is. It's very hot. I'm like trying to keep from sweating all over. But yeah, my biggest thing is it's like there. Number one, you guys are not married. There's a different level of accountability and conversation and communication that's had in a married couple relationship versus just mother and father of a child relationship. Me personally, I feel like he really don't have the place to even question her about what she's wearing because he hasn't made the commitment of putting a ring on her finger and making them a full-fledged family yet. Not to say there's anything. Maybe he don't feel like he's ready. That's fine.
Maybe they don't. They've talked about that's between them.
That's
but
exactly.
You called her your wife online.
Exactly. You feel comfortable enough to call her your wife online. You should be comfortable enough to put a ring on her finger and then have these conversations in private before the concert, as opposed to having them online after everything is said and done.
Yeah.
When you could have been with her.
And then you letting these people. Yeah. So that's our thoughts on it.
Yeah, that's it.